nation. Of the soul of God, the glorious light of creation. When he speaks, the spirit listens, the blind can see. Breaking chains of ignorance, setting minds free. Food is medicine, breath is prayer. Every step conscious, every thought aware. This is ancient knowledge, regain again for the healing of nations, not personal gain. No hate in the message, no ego turn. Just truth vibrating through flesh and bone. When you live upright, the path is clear. Health is well done, let flows fear. That right movement, stand firm, movement, truth is an experience, not a trend. Healthy mind, clean blood, pure light. Will it right, will it wrong, will it ignite. That right movement, hands to the sky, from the roots of the earth to the stars up high. One word, one truth, one light in motion. Clear vibration, global devotion. Freedom, Kongo Wattu. Teacher, original, president. Right movement, I am the one that purifies. I'm the soul of all, glorious light. Truth is an experience. Release the evidence. Projection, pronation. If the world feel it, the upright lead. One life, one light, one conscious seed. Great tree, upright movement.
I am the word that purifies, I am the soul of Ra, the glorious light. I am the word that purifies, I am the soul of Ra, the glorious light. I am the word that purifies, I am the soul of Ra, the glorious light. We give thanks and praises unto the Most High, Ra, and to the waters above and the waters below. We give thanks for all living things. We give thanks for man and woman, the rivers, the seas, and the oceans, the fishes, and the whales, and dolphins, and the mammals within the ocean. We give thanks for every mammal upon the land. We give thanks for all humanity and all races. We give thanks for the energy, for the life, for the strength, for the mana, for the chi, for the gases, the nitrogen, the oxygen, argon, phosphorus, the carbon, for the light spectrums, for the UV light, the infrared light, the alpha, the gamma, the beta, the interferons. We give thanks for the primal vascular system within us. My name is Kongo Wattu. Do remember that the only natural healer in the whole of Africa, a holistic one. Holistic means a whole, not with the H. We have a lot of holistic doctors. I am not a holistic doctor. I am not part. I am a holistic doctor, which means I come with the full package. I come with light, I come with water, I come with magnetism. I come with everything complete, not halfway, because I have tried all that holistic with the H. You know what I mean? And it did not satisfy me. So I have to step further. This is why I'm still relevant after 27 to 28 years. Welcome. I am standing today because today is different fire. Something that I've been holding for so long to tell you. Until then, more of tree, because this video could be banned. So tell one and tell two to come and watch it. And if you are not able to watch or able to understand properly and understand it, it will be on YouTube. And I hope they don't ban it again for the second time, because they've done it before. I did it on Facebook, I uploaded it, and they banned it. Because it is the truth. They only ban truth. They don't ban nonsense. So let's think carefully. Alright? Today's topic is about HIV AIDS. So stick a pin and don't make any move. Listen carefully. Today's topic is about HIV AIDS. Alright? 2016, I was on national TV and national radio, GBC, morning program, Unique FM to be precisely, 2016. I was interviewed by Kwame Asiedu, or Isiedu, Kwame Isiedu, and I spoke about this. Manko Dipupo. And then somebody from the AIDS Commission called and started threatening me, started warning the audience not to listen to me because I'm deceiving the public, that there is no cure, there's no solution, I should not deceive anybody. But last year, they are saying they've got a breakthrough, everybody's saying. So it must not come from me, but from them. It's cool. They say they have a breakthrough. Just last year too, they say now they have vaccine for it. But guess what? Those who could buy, it's only the millionaires. They are talking about $36,000. $36,000 for the vaccine. For both prevention and both what? For treatment. Go check it online. I'm still getting more wisdom because nature on Pentro. It is rather $28,000. The list price in the United States is around $28,000 annually for prevention and for treatment. The cost in the first year can be higher, around $42,000. Sorry, $42,250. Yes, it is there. Go check it. The drug name is called Lenacapavir drug cost. Gosh. You see? How many people will hear of this? A lot of people will die. They will not afford it. $42,000. For that Ghana's came with me here. For treatment and for what? For prevention. I'm also want to me then. And prevent it. You understand? The only way is to abstain, wear condom, and all those things. You see, I say, I bet me I walk panny and you walk panny and what? You know, to me, bow, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. To me, any PBR, it will prevent it. You see, I there is no sexual, and you don't say sexually transmitted. You see, I there is sexually being. Yeah, but bring. Kudi. It can be higher. The first year, I had $28,000, $28,000. That's the first year. I want to meet you. Just a politician. And now we a fraud boy. And now we a cocaine dealer. Open our way to me. And now say we a footballer. $28,000. That is the first year. It could go higher to $42,000, $42,250 for both prevention and what? Treatment. I just say, what will be no? What won't be no to me? Then I will be to prevent. So let us break it down now. Maybe a free buy. In the 80s, Dr. Anthony Fauci, Bronsamba Ope, our best son, we are singing. Uchan Trottre Munina say, Arabia by a friend COVID. On in a downfall, gate. A Microsoft developer, our own doctor, or a billionaire, or sponsor WHO. Because that's what they always do. They sponsor these organizations to lie. Trump say, the Arabia ba, your friend say, you know, there will be lockdown. There will be this, there will be that. Will be ancient nose masks. One shall be who, Benyebi. The Bible is saying, they destroyed the world's economy, made a lot of profits. More town nose masks. So much. A lot. Ene mundro. Big pharma cash out big time. The arena ban is saying all of a sudden why that. With two coin. The arena got to Japan. And I saw China. The arena or Mars and or Pluto. We don't think as humans. The same man, Dr. Fauci, on one or the HIV no buy. Now the denting or the buy out of hatred for the black American population. Because that time, you know, now omu sebi, omu ye bema, enyema, bema semuni in America no. Obema no bema eda. Sa time no na sorry ewa America. Inti no for who time say also you mu free ho. Sa nkrofo no yes we no no. You mu free ho no. And o create here. Let me see if I can raise this because I'm bending my head down. So let me raise the bar so higher. Right. So I can be free. And I'll find what time. And I'll create here. Or should I create here to destroy the homosexual community? Now, I'm not here to support that act. But I don't say, Ube famo time at the creative baby. Say, would be ye ubia. One in your journey. A free ho. No chantro. Send your muchantro COVID noir. Sasso no chantro sa time. Say, Yarabi war. Say, no. It is coming from the African monkey. Adoy. It's coming from African monkey. The word African crana the shehono. A racism. Already. And I yes we jitum. And the monkeys are still there in the bush. Me who monkey be a when you is that. Me who are doing our HIV. And so nobody was able to think and ask questions. The same thing when they brought us all these religions. Obi ambisa questions. At that time, no 80s, lack of information. We were in the dark ages. Obi no one I will be that question. Yeah, world leaders singing now. Obi no one more. I will be that question. Obi no one challenge. Obronin say ode eduro aba eduro we no ofa mo beto because yare biaba your friend say na sa yare no efre mo continent ndoe mu afi kura ko do we bi kura bo no mo yi ndoe na asem no fi ho omo say efre empire and all those things, they keep on changing. All was targeted. It was part of the agenda to depopulate the black people, the melanated race. The first target was African American community. Then so at time normal creative concussions or vaccines, create a mass weapon, create a lab already, create types of viruses already, year free, nenchemu, any ujam no my bossing together, my concussion. Said I can say this community, they are suffering from syphilis. Inti ni yanko na yanko wo mpane ye. Muntie yi. E ba be kire mo niema mienu. Mo a mo se mo obi no. Eye niema mienu either two. Unya free niema mienu mu. Inti mbelande obeti ase. Inti no omo create bi. Omo ye free bovin eye nentwe ba. Ene udwan sheep mo, they brought them together, their genes, because it must not collide as a what? A weapon to destroy people's lives. Inti no mo koye no, oni mi say wo de wonya syphilis, inti e ma syphilis e duro. The vaccines na mo wo mo nyina no. It was for that. Then the people started getting sicker and sicker. And then they have to go back and say, oh, says I are na monya dia. Me wo vaccine mamo, an antidote mamo. Antidote no you any AZT. Ya tuni din say AZT. A antiretroviral. But beloved family, sa AZT no. Yeah, the mom hospitals no. Sa AZT no. I want to control myself today. I want to be calm. But this topic doesn't make me calm. Sa AZT no. Amo Eddie snake venom. Snake, a Chinese snake venom. And I'm there. Snake venom or what? Venom. And I'm there. With concussions mixed together. Chemicals. Into chemicals no go online. So chemicals and I will be who say, oh, this is what was used for this, synthetic this and that and that and that. But yeah, can't about the active ingredient in a shape no. Into your brow AZT no. Now no more. I bet destroy your immune system further and further. I bet come T cells in your. And they will promise you that Uhu beto enye hwe nkofo bebre nya bi eno ase udidi kama eno ase oba periodically oba ba beji we duro mensuro uhu beto mpaocho we hu obi a wa fa sai duro na ho atono da in your community da be na hu se obi a obi wa fe bi a ne ho atono. Never. Your system will crumble. It will destroy your white blood cells and destroy your cholesterol Because the cholesterol, the LDL cholesterol is for immunity, is for infections. It ever destroy any through system no. Now go so phone, phone, after you know, system ni break it down we are. Then you reach to the next stage, your friend acquired immune deficiency syndrome. After naturally say Arabia to me bow. A bow a totally until will be what TB. Now go far no more, no bow ubenyebi because you need immunity. Yen no nanka your immune system nanka omo bobo wani niama ye kotena ka mu omo sneezy driver obowa o sneezy nanka your immune system nyanka ye nyina no ye nya yare bebre every passengers and drivers but we do start stage na bibia be bow o fat ni nyina akọ fat are destroy fat cells ni nyina into then e beba pompo be bow rashes be yo hu nyina be basa destroy all your systems because this is a system a car was say gasket no was say pump no was say bibia then you are just waiting for the day you will be buried. So they did this experiment and they succeeded in America. South Africa, the same thing. They succeeded there also because South Africa, mind you, almost no 7 Trumu Jumano ne e wo hopa tibia wo bia no they go there. Also omo say omo e wo ho. And then in Kuala omo to say chicken pox ne niama Angola they targeted good places. Oh yeah, kwakoma nkwala no vaccine ye ko so omomunum against the childhood killer diseases. Near the base so omonum nko check Angola the whole village nkwala ye so omonum nyina no benya ya reboni ni bi no mo a de duro na back antidote say or dey ba. It was all over Uganda, this and that. The time na you saw no say mbet ya share GTV ya won say Uganda is known for sayare no pa identity because that is the origin of mankind, the Lake Victoria. And we are very, very powerful people. They have the richest fertile land in the whole of Africa. Uganda, you will never know. Fish, Uganda na tilapia. 100 kilogram tilapia. Tilapia no. Straight from the lake, the river Nile. That was the jealousy. Mind you, I am not here for racism. No, but me can't tell na mweni ate na mwehu baby starting free. This is what happens to us. And I'm trying to I'm not good with the tree very well because I was born in Accra. So me too about person I come from there too much because I'm a monte tree. For those who don't understand English, bear with me. This is a very sensitive topic. All right. Into the demo, sa and a man for status or move. Na commission. His commission. Then among the world leaders, especially African leaders, among your my back. Some of them they don't answer any question because you buy a tisika brew. Imagine one no sorry now or no okrisika. We crazy can offer billions of dollars now they are brew government. Say, oh, me join mo pa. Me join mo pa. Na me pese mo prevent sa yare we intino. Mate organization. Nti me say mo dem mo dem hu rem. Me support mo. Don't worry, okay? Nti munji billions of dollars. But on one condition, munji ndro we so. Na mo spread news no. E wo mon media all over. Mun man krofo a mo egu no mo fen piepie no. Mun show na krofo enhu say yare bi wo hosa e kum nipa. Into the only way you can prevent it through condom. Into na mon ton condom no more. For pharmacists, mon ton more. All right? Na mon man de ro no koso, mon bo hu de ro more. Na nkofo no ehumbre mu say yare bi wo ho, ya no ni edro. But yes, it me so ano. Na ye withdraw ya de so ano. Na any baby a just a hospital so pe na e wo. Ye friend AZT. Anti-retroviral. Okay, ati. Yes, sir, massa. African leader be no be billions of dollars. Onje. The money poison or beje. In the Didi Musa until now. The governor be a baby, president be a baby. No. Onyaun faso. Ya tie a whole committee, a whole commission. Ya wa director cry for HIV. Oni me hwe so. No answer your director or Jimusika. A man for Ebu. This is what happens to us. And it goes with all other ones. SARS, Ebola, Nisani Manina. Bibia anto abua ewo wild no. Na eto da onipa da seni no. E onipa da seni ene create here. Put that in your mind, in your obloganda. Bibia any nature otwe enye bi. Nentwe enye bi. Na onipa da seni ewo bi no. E onipa da seni ene create here. Because you are documenting at all by their foundation at all how to wipe out the population. They want to wipe at least 4 billion people from the continent. They succeeded. But thanks be to the light. We are in the age of Aquarius. We are very soon. We are approaching. And now starting information. I start to say drop. Yeah, you saw omo race to correct things. Because many you need to me. Yeah, to me is only for us to live longer. But yen to me nkosesa omo adwene nti no na ebefa omo so omo mba no so a omo ye enlightened to come and turn things around. And when I idea for Trump so nene JFK Jr. mo turning everything around. Because it's also affecting their population. Inti say drone na mokoje no eno na destroy wo. Now this is one way ebia odinya ye through say wo syphilis bi infections bi na wakwakoje panier and the panier no a wakwakoje no ye de bi asom into no after 5 years no and I started 5 years or whatever and I started say edi unya into no now you go back again and then I catch them say when you say yare we be this is one way where when you be no into bon say wo wonti ase ebi kura po a wo nye obi a wo ye mmema sem sa because minimum obi a one ni kunu na ete omo awo 5 omo awo 4 ne niam ma nya cases bebre obema ni bi oba ni wo bi e ba ni sen esa no I create a whole lot of mistrust in the family e ba ni sen omo nti ase da minimum obi a one ni girlfriend atena one ni girlfriend ni da raw one na atena over 10 years a guy no ni bi but girlfriend will be e ba ni sen nti me kire wo ni enti a obi betumi nya bi obi nya bi e bia na wo infections wo syphilis wo bibi o sorry who na call ye na call jeje tempane nti the empane no could be contaminated with this. That is one way. And then the other way then intro misdiagnosing or false diagnosis. Yehun bebre ohun enya wiye a woman I say malaria bow every 2 weeks bia na malaria bow won't ase na malaria won't ase fever ohun to wokoto ntuntum aduro na wonum na ohun to wa enche bia na san bebiom on and off into one day o call sa hospital no am say okay na yen check we here ebi wo kwakwa yen den yen kan kira wo na ya check say ye hwe no ye hwe ye wa other test no na ye hu say we su wo mojem na ye hu aba be to so ade chin pe no you will lose 5 kilograms because ye hu na be kumu ni padasani nti hu be to so no na ade chin wo so ate okra woji envelope no na wo sheki unsa popo yesi wenya bi no unsa popo untumi nkofie obedwendwen sa intina sa adwendwen no na wagya eduane di because ehunu nti undidi instead of obaya research no obaya na why research you are ignorance because lack of knowledge my people perish. Only knowledge about something then you are ignorant. So from there, from that very first day, you come away mentally. Until now you are preparing for your physical death. Until one say now you fed that. And sana you are ready, but now you fed, you okay. But you go hospital and buy no. You time. You start to say you can't ask them natural no. After every day, every year, bia no hungu so your time. You didn't draw no ma na no. So have no. Destroy you more. I say ampa, ani. Biso bia say before call no na no ho nya fa na. Okoji eduro no, after o say more. Umoja nyina no, na ahye no. E bore enti no wo ye nipa tuntum ba wadane some way bi wadane ash onipa tuntum na koye some way bi ash bi eye poison eye venom enti instead of tuntum na ha ana say chocolate copper color ye hu color ni yi kwa koye say obi a wa pono ho a wejai eye slow poison ya no na ekumu no Amo mana yes in tentem amu ye ni slow one until kwam yenu a unya enu ni because you have too much inflammation inside of you Too much inflammation. Then that. That's all AC in my why now, and then me there I'm on fire. So that I can calm down. I want to calm down. And inflammation. Once your body is inflamed through these starchy foods, bread, ultra processed food, seed oils, ebema uhun ahyehyew, inflammation uhun be hyehyew. Nti eba saa no a uhun ntowo da de bia no awode wo sese uhun ye hawo and all those things. Nti one day no okwa near the test kit na check amount. That test kit no is to check for what? Inflammation. A marker for inflammation. It is inflammation in higher, a very ready as positive. That is saying you send test kit no. Nti abue bia no mojemu a inflammation. That is one. And I check it. Nti you check in na inflammation no positive no. Yes it will be. And also no akuma betu also better undidi unum nsuo obey basa different from deliberate doing fasting like what I am doing deliberately not eating because my mental state is what very strong, pure, no fears. So I am on a different frequency than somebody who is living in fear and living in a very low frequency vibration into onono obey tan at the say obi okwa sorry I am man 21-day fasting so on ye uhunu awaye time because ono onte ade na se or the out of materialism na koya ye bibia da nani so into yesi onye by force by yan kire no the anatomy of the human body how it operates in yan kire no say oh yeah there is another power that you can tap. You need exercises and all those things to tap more energy. Sene be ya when you munya mobo because I throw a scripture no mu say mu fast now. You should not look like that. Inti sa na tie inti no obi a ono no air fasting no with positive Christ consciousness no. Oluku different from a pastor who has no knowledge about the human body. But out of what? Egoistic. You know? A person prove bibi. And inti, oh yeah. Unto ono na wenye, obenya all sani man. Until they biano, ubon say, ubon pastor, bi also ono ni wejai fasting here because ni yemu etwe kuro. Say yemfra we. Yemfra we, inti na yemu etwe kuro no. It is a calling. Now when we be fasting na on didi obi afiti December on didi up to now or no sorry 2 a.m. no 90 for 1 hour 30 minutes. Today I did 2 hours. When we be there now on didi what do call fast sorry life also obi trash what do call Islam obi trash amukra de omo ye no only one day daytime from 5 to 6 normal break no more dig bear until ade be no our fuel or more calories to go and do everything, driving everything. This is 40 days 40 nights asem na ye kano ye ko ye wie yesu ye 40 days 40 nights ye wie we are approaching. We are approaching Bosome Bakum. NJBR. So we are approaching Bosome Bakum and I had not 10 days. Naturally say, near Yesu ye no, and no my no. But guess what? I am not stopping there. I am not stopping there. I have no destination. So back to this virus thing, This is how they got us. And they did millions of people. Ebia, o sister Bia, Owuye, Ewo Krobomemu, Ewo Eastern region, o sister B, Owuye, Anka Otisa information we Anka Otiasi. They have destroyed lives until now. Ewu. Because of lack of knowledge. To make them one day, send our assistant food pyramid, who said the answer is in the pyramid, Saasuna. And also, we topic we to be P one day. Oma Pavia sing natural. To see a crowd be a peer that out, but a underground, a peer no more country. Few people say, Sikano, a bedgeno, yet you treat him when you are preventing no. $28,000 per year. And it will go higher to $42,250. We need a first treatment. First, I think a PNT. And maybe swan. A bear could do $100 million. And I say $60,000, $50,000. Into no, and yet, Uhieni or go to me afford it. Ya and my minimum tom be dear. Yen to me afford it. Until ya bear no more easy to no, no, you. This year, na the amanyame. Ye pesne, ye de biso ama bonsam, omum you know mon fan check. Poison is a snake venom to destroy your T cells. And the same thing with cancer, the same thing. Send on the chemo, eba no, on one the food pyramid and eba you, and I will start to say, no, or flip it, the pyramid upside down, and I will start to say, didi carbohydrates and yama, ultra processed seeds, on one or the by you, and I cause inflammation, and inflammation cause a lot of free radicals, and there, unya cervical cancer. Unya lung cancer, unya prostate, unya then leukemia, and all those things, or none of they buy, or no catcher will say, did he say? Or we are no say, you know what? I got something for you because I love you, okay? There is something called chemotherapy. It's a radiation. Don't worry. It will cook you a little, you know? You're going to get cooked inside out. You know, you the side effect is just you're gonna lose your nails. You're gonna lose your hair. Everything. Your eyebrow, your eyelashes. Don't worry. You will lose all. Your nails, everything will go. This is the only side effect. So you'll be walking without nails. Don't you like that? Yes, master. I have no other choice. Doctor, yes, I have no other choice. Give it to me. Lack of knowledge, my people perish. So you will do what? Submit to the chemo. The chemo is just like a snake venom and a poison to destroy you, slowly cooking you. It's like what the FN is saying, and namashe microwave mu, or dehydrate you. Every week, be about or chemo. Or one be spreading on so amount, or spreading cancer amount. No, we are not catch your zebra. Na beji. No, some country will say one ba ubewu, ampas ubewu. So one shami ubewu. When Shamia Ubewu, baby, I know about me. When Shami, Naman for one to a holistic lifestyle, so Naman says some arguing Ubewu. Simple. They say, boy, we are leukemia. Kanya na family so asani yare 7-year-old boy, Ewo Kumasi. leukemia, blood cancer. Ya declare no. Among man in drone Kimbo no man, the more ring to 2 years. The 3 ring to 2 years, 7-year-old that was born with a perfect 70 trillion cells, 70 trillion millivolt energy because of inflammation. When you cancer, you destroy a colony. We almost can say actually, madam say on be jedru na drone e be soso ano kopim time obewu na wo about time cancer asem we kire wa. Can you sleep knowing that your child is about to die? Enche bia wa chekra 1 year obewu, 6 months obewu. Wake up, my people. Mon sorry. Nina kosi se mu wie fi mu nyame. Nina kosi se mu wie fi mu nyankopon. Mu wie fi Allah. Mu wie fi kanea no, kanea fo. Mu wie fi mu ho se ye de kanea na ebo ye nyina. Ni akanwa the argument in a Bible, in the Quran, argument in a argument and non qua argument in qua debate. Oh yeah, debate a man for you. Debate in argument and non qua na akaye. Obi a warrior semen fire ye be can be because o can be a be cash out. And non qua na akaye. Nobody want to solve any problems, but we want to create more problems. So people will continue to die whilst you are debating and you are arguing. This is why I don't debate or argue, because I am operating from a different frequency. The sun does not argue. You can say you don't like the sun. Obey pie. We pie. O parliament ranase. Or infano. But ube hiano one day, ube call hospital. They are catching say you are lacking vitamin D. They say ni amu bath. They say I'm the more to sun bathing. So once upon a time, no, you guys hated the sun. More the can simple. And there jama and there jama ala tanino wo duty. Jama and there I benino wo duty. And there we are no bow one and a wood duty in there. Now they are yet tribalistic talk. You hated the sun. You hated the light. Y'all were all antichrist. Obia on pay we biano. We are antichrist. Antichrist means anti-light. But the Hashem with him say there is an image be somewhere, a beast be somewhere. Ena. Or no ya antichrist. Into more chain ombra. Mun if you say antichrist your information. And your information na essay ni pada seni. Into automatically no oma dane ye nyina antichrist. Into no there must be somebody who love the Christ, who love the light to come and redeem all of you. If you were not antichrist, you will not be chasing spiritual people. You will not be ending up in the hospitals. You will not. Once you become an antichrist, remember that Beelzebub and his company will overtake you. That is Satan. And you will end up in hell. Hell is hospital. And then death awaits. But behold, the Son of Man also has to go to hell. And that is where the realization took place. The Son of Man also has to enter hell and defeat them. And Intina said, Ubia, also a doctor, no, a bisani said, health challenge ben a wafemu, and son of a doctor, no, and I said, Kusian school. Most of them, Kusian on fire, a life-threatening challenge BM. Okusia and Okwaje masters. Nia Bibi aye da, aye pain. Abono atoho 2.5 years on a sick bed. Sa nipa no wo na obedane a good healer. Obi sorry abetna radio so no wafa buka egu nanim. Bisane say ya rebe ne ball no. Odampemu 2 years ana. Ofon ye e ka ketekete ana ansa. There be. He realized that nobody is doing this on the radio, and he took advantage. That if he could come on radio and read from these beautiful published books with nice covers and tell you, say, Obroni we na troye, tie, Obroni we na troye, tie, with 3rd degree, tie, Oko University of Lancaster, Oko University of Sese, tie, Obibini be tie. Oni abadaye, oni feelings emanipa. Your come and of faso. You know the very popular. Or come is different from the one that has been called. The one has tasted Hades. The one that went to hell to defeat hell. Ubia ya dina go to hospital. Na doctor into me and who near Hano. Now one can say to me discover our hospital bed. So I catch any man say, "Kona kofa book we breme. We be a book we who say I'm pa." This is what I was lacking. B12. Iron. God damn it. No, one can start discharging home. What to be that? Me discharging me home. Me discharging me mama. Me discharging home. Yes, discharging home. Ni Johnny. Because they have no solution. The doctor told my mother they don't know what is wrong with me. Oma could try me X-ray because you know once you have a locks, they think that you smoke weed. Everybody who has locks smoke weed. And once you smoke weed, the nurse just said there's something wrong with your lungs. And they could try me X-ray. Yeah, who should want my lungs anymore because my lungs are clean. So what is wrong with me? I call your test, baby. No infection. Nothing, but there's something wrong. There's lack of transport of oxygen or gases in my brain. Into me, me tike mu ana me pese me si. Me tike mu me pese me si car no endu baby obedu kra na me si wo bus stop like 3 bus stops before my destination. Now was lack of B12. I figured it out. And I discharged myself. Do you know? Did you know? They have to find out on self-fulfilling forms now what baby out. Same way see what at the Kwashi Mampong Hospital or Mampong Tetekwashi Honmo Hospital. I have to discharge myself, but they were able to look into my files. You know, who say if you women say if you know say popular pa. You know, most smart nurse ni be say umbra na omechene. And a nurse ni buy. Now me fucking up. Me educating. Me see honum. And the age no doctor na or one at that time, you know. O catch me mama say mama, oba we onima dey too much. Hwe ni ye. That's your baby. He knows too much. It's that doctor no catch around and say obetia my. You finity, but I'll take the name from my pharmacist friend who still works there. Waka baby. Beloved, this is where we are heading. Know that you got it either from Nyomo creative concussion, one through Banya Biawako War some years ago. And I said through your own what inflammatory responses. Ena wafa unwako ena ya fa ichiri ya yes adie no. Na ya ka kire o ya de test kit no. Aka kire ntina ya o mo de test kit no na edi kan no. E de check with inflammation. Echire no. No ma ka kire o say ye ba ko ye viral load. Ade na test kit na ntumi ankire. Emboano. Because the test kit is for inflammation. The CPR. And that same test kit no we use for COVID. The HDN na catch us say viral load. You for South Africa. Ya san Jiuska. On say South Africa say because ohonu no mo ye den. Omuko yes I experiment no more. You know, a man for a war labs or more check or more cash out for viral load. It's alright, descend. Me do bad for my now for so. Yeah. Sanity. Now the solution. My children will be free. More man started from the beginning, you know. You're the better YouTube. Then you listen carefully again. You better send a caption after. Send a better then. YouTube for them ban it because you the sardine to up HIV pay. They will ban it. I'm make say it's against the community the health standards. And I'm catching the last time. No. Into the better. Na share caption there the be man no ma share yeah now is a solution in the main chair appointment time no so solution one say say oh yeah kania ena oh yeah onyankopon obo ewo ne seso no kire say obo ewo kania so kania no na ye necessary no. That is the image he created you male female until you separated yourself. But you be call no and we are deep also, but it's not deep for the thinkers, you know. Deep think is authority thinkers, it's not deep for them. But I have a lot of different audiences, you know. I will use that word. We will go there. Obo as yin and yang, female and male. To no kind say female and male, obo like that. But your female energy, which is the snake, deceived you. It's inside you, or shall the base of your spine, and your physical or what, but it is like that. It's an energy which is lying down there. You focus on that energy instead of raising the energy high, and you fell from your low higher consciousness to lower consciousness until a one on a dada. Because a one on your banity. This we know your ban, no dada or body no. Say yes sir, and I say yes sir. Nipa no ball no say train. You kwan bebre so mefa. Me kire mo because technology. Me kire mo de bia kwan bebre so mefa mo betumi ade adore. Higher ways betumi ade adore. Enkoye wasting of your seed alone. Me na me ball mo nti mo ntwen me kire mo ade in school. Me wo kwan me ne mo befa so mo bedidi mo nko dia adopa mo nko tele asase bia so mo bedidi ontin onte weni emfifire aje na wo sisi achia inde de enye easy o inde de kokoo yi ebekun yi o akate ye be spray enye fertilizer ehun tantalizer sa o ha oni nyina no o ka kire se ye ntwen or the kanya boy, we are self-sustained. Tia twa or betre bibia because or the breath na ma breath no na aduane no na ma living entity. And sana you start to say then you to yensa na go pray am. So okay. So aduane na mbedi dia and ya monko asante be kwai. Ifuo no na eda ho no, paye na eda ho. Monko na monko do. Ube team fifre ansa na wodidi wo obema. So I also a provider no. Men are here the greatest providence. Men are member shall also be a provider. Men can hear know the cosmic energy. Men are here the greatest providence. Men are shall obey me. Comment the order is to comment the whole because me didn't show a ball. Unipeduano insuo 85%. We insuo wo maami hu nsuo e papa hu nsuo na aba together insuo na menwene me de ye mo e na kanea boom amonko YouTube na monko hwese na sperm travels to meet the egg na ehia no monhwe. That's the big bang, serious explosion. We are kanea oba asase na enkosia no boom boom, and then the division of cells. This is physics, this is biology. Division of cells 2 2, you know, Cain and Abel 2 sanity now divide it. Now we should divide it 4. Now we should divide it and add 2 in Cain and Abel. Now back when the back also, this is called nuclear fission in physics. Bottom amount yankopon bodam mo man sichiri bodam ma bronsam na bronsan be bodam ama kanea no asesam by force. We have to take the kingdom by force. Into the solution for those people with that so-called disease are any cure no a holistic lifestyle. That is why we have the complete package. Into Oba your the secret ingredient which is going to activate your T cells, your white blood cells, because that is what it targets. Near building with T cells now. Now introduce one my no. You need to see the light. And here assassin, these are angels. You need to connect to the angel of the earth. You need to connect to the angel of the light. You need to connect to the prince of air, the gases. Now what did he to replenish all that proteins now destroy no spike proteins, destroy proteins, because you are made up of that proteins. When what is protein? It is nitrogen, it is carbon, it is hydrogen, it is oxygen, argon, gases, all coming together to form what we call protein. And it's coming from the light and the air and the earth. To yare be destroying na until then now we form year after year. Now we form now we fin na pie. Now we form afeni akoto actually full blown. Until woni modofu bi a obia. Famena mama no 0545 876939 0545 876939 0545 876939 no WhatsApp me. Obetumi ombra na menchire na ade answer, because we need to break that mental chains. If we are after no, now start treatment. So no herpes in here draw, and so you're treating herpes. psoriasis any dro and so me treat psoriasis. And I'm soon I'm in say be nya achede bi amenya. Nipa dan kasa ba or ba Ghana or be chair me ade. To ade $2,000 say be chair me. Esan so ma me 5,000 Ghana free. Esan so tondro indro a call over just say me ponkan. Over 10,000 plus. Share ye Toby man asiba na asibema. Ne yere ne sister. Oh gosh. God bless you, Mr. Emmanuel. God bless you. If I was sending him in count, God bless you. May the light keep you and strengthen you, Mr. Emmanuel. Nyame is not about registration. It's not about registering with a particular organization. Nyame is not about saying, I belong to this church, I belong to these people and that people. Nyame is not about that. It's about using the light and working with the light and having the truth for those who worship me with the light in spirit and in truth. Light in spirit and in truth. Because only the truth can set us free. Don't you get it? Are you free? Are you sure you are free? Are you free from the diabetes? Are you free from the high blood pressure, the cancer, and all these degenerative diseases? Are you free? You are not. But it says the truth shall set you free. That means you have not found the truth yet. Or you are about to find the truth. Welcome to the truth. I am the way, I am the light, I am the truth. It simply means my teachings are the way, my teachings are the light, are the life, and my teachings are the truth. That is the meaning. And if you also take up these teachings, you can also tell your friends that, hey, guys, I am the way, I am the truth. I am the way, I am the life. The same thing. It means my teachings. We give thanks and praises. All right? Do remember that anybody with that issue should just can call Linda 0240-932222. 0240-932222. Or me 0545-8769-39, and then we talk with all other so-called infections. That is all. Juma na mwanya botre. Na obe who say you keep on changing. You keep on changing. You keep on changing. You keep on changing. Kania no obe yi bibi efiri so. O how nyina efiri so. Adadrin nyina so konanda be biawe fefefe uhunam besesa weni besesa will say every aspect of you. Your sexual health will be intact because a sexual body is a healthy body. Remember, this is why you go somewhere, they ask you, what is your sex? And you say you are a female or you are a male. It means you are a female dominant. That is why you say you are a female. Or you are a male dominant, then you say you are a male. But it all boils down to your sexual energy. You were born a sexual energy from the kundalini, from here, of a woman and a man, from the energy from the kunda. And you know how to see whether your health is about to go down as a young man. It is when you see that you are not performing good in birth. It is when you see that you are having infections. When you realize the day you are having gonorrhea, syphilis, and it's affecting your manhood and your prostate, that is the day, the beginning of your woes. it will affect every aspect. Who say more infections in our margin, I am margin. This is the harsh truth. Because I always interact with them. Oh, margin who young boys 22, 23, or margin who onene kasa watch them in yama bebre. No asan baby. Kongo me wonhwe manu me drone wie enso no me be ma no ana twetwe ozaga ugodi dan dan na udi ye o say more carbohydrate jai jimie no meanwhile no go share me videos no you know Kongo Wattu where I stand and the food groups oto e drone so no you know me catch there proteins, fat, coconut, moderation in the fruits, no grains, no grains, no cassava, no bread, no this, no that. Me catch there. What could you do and the bunny? You are expecting say a drone in juma without you changing your lifestyle. Me pe musike dide bia nka men kan aduane asem bia nkyeremo all the time I will focus on selling. O ye o kono na anya yi a oba mesesemu ama sesa na mo pe no ma sesemu ama oba na ma san sesemu ama bio sa na meyemo but my conscience will not rest me hon to me. Sometimes I even get it some man be what USA I know their selfishness ani Kongo Oba men teachings 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 adoso oba tonwendro no men teachings na me say enye teachings na me here in the past teachings na me here na wo share me video anka wo beba ababa beto me dro and answer anka wo no be adam for we are something else obi to me free office no can't lender say and I'm teachings and I'm fine but me teachings wadodo na wa masoma wo set na hanom for 1 hour 2 hours 3 hours masoma wo hwe na won tumi hwe wie a wo data no for 10 minutes TikTok ko pe baby na tena ko pe baby selfish people mo cancer no mo selfish obi a offer Linda cancer asem kire no or you selfish if the person is watching the video right now shame unto you a whole Bible kese we mutu me tam etuma pampem eno kra no obi a kind from Genesis to Revelation o hu hwe wa kind over unto me nchirase na obi aba na otumi dedicate no ho say ne mre 3 hours 2 hours non stop no can no kra kire mo a wo betena na wetie no wo se wadodo enso no oba akọji data na wo de akọhwe team legal wife alive na wetie obi aware asem team legal wife na wetie ni na amana akosi na ne ebeje wo no na wadane a teacher on your own no wo se me kasa dodo wadodo me report amode mano nyina no ne enkika ono anim o kasa kirem pe na ono ase onmi se answer no oba benya no enya easy nti oba be kan kirem no be pa me cho answer tell ma me bumfu I will just give it to you me bumfu I will tell you my mind. This is my style. My style, you know. And your book na me de ba I channel. To me be jina ho no ma enye me. Me pese me call. And so the spirit say more. Oba to me wa ha no mo na me te ko nyam wa ha no ma for appointment. You will not even believe say me na me be me na wo hwe me no. Unbelieve people say me na wo hwe me no. Ti odin me fere nipa. But when I am in this element, allow me. because bibi a makan biya no say ye 2 hours say ye 3 hours no ni nyina bem obibini a watumi stand against every doctor in this country. Obia baby obekobia na say doctor say I must stand against every doctor. Masem na makam abem. Kaba this time no crap no enye nkwasa asem na so e wo country we mu a kaba this time no say news outlet na obia edem picture to na ye throw captions. Kaba this time no say GTV TV3 ene omo makika ni na frɛ me. Me ye bo ma baso be isan say ye wo man no e upside down o man nan kasa no te say old pyramid no e upside down o man obi tumi tena no wa plan say nko gina obi boat ho na me fa jisika o man a o tumi jisika afiri mu nchen obi ano da koto Benz o man we videos are made here. It's supposed to go 1 million, 2 million, and so no, there be 500,000. It's supposed to go. No crime call. Scam a call. Scam munina. Edi mutuo so. Ye mama no mbre wan munina. E money pada se ni to quite free. Liberia say e yampa. Obi free Benin. Aba say yampa. Can you imagine this? So allow me to energies I'm working with and bring you the solution. Unto me sha fato ho. O hwe 30 minutes a awmache na santu aso. Netie. We give thanks Papa Nesto and Judy Culture, Friday Goddess, and all who are here listening and watching. You know what I mean? Conscious Agbenu. Respect, yeah? We give thanks every time. Evans, Wasai Kropon, bless up. Man like Pro Jasan, bless up for the Upright Movement anthem. All right? We give thanks. Today, I will just reserve my energy because I'm in a different frequency today and I need to reserve my energy. We give thanks, yeah? So I will not answer too much questions. Let me say, I said, my mother, okay, may Mother Nature continue to uplift you always. Thank you very much, yeah? Thank you very much, yeah? Ama Benson, all right? Blessed love, every time, yeah? Respect. Obviously, say, high cholesterol remedy. Jaman, and rawa meshe. Cholesterol, no, sa cholesterol, na 7, say HIV, asem, and da. Me catch them only high cholesterol biya. What you say? In 1950, cholesterol, the right measurement was 300. 300. But I'm say, and no never man will live longer. And I'm be trying to. No more taste so they buy 100 and something. Into they are no call 200 the pen and no more catch it out. Some of the machine no more programming. I analyzers. I'm not programming. Me wait me go to analyzer ni bi na ma programming no. Ni amepe. Me to me grab the JDT ni ni ama so machine be catch it out say e dura awunya no JDT immune booster den ya programming no. Into munjai sa cholesterol asem na mudi ahye mutim no. Na munjai starchy foods na mudi no. No and de oyare na wo go through presently no e ba ye enye cholesterol. Once you stop eating carbohydrate, excess carbohydrate, which is causing high insulin spiking and glucose spiking, once you stop eating that, your life will never be the same. But it sounds say you are ignorant into what come on now with papa mom and almost so the fear too utim say cholesterol no was wrong. Into one na open cholesterol dro. This American force say omo talk cholesterol dro ni na no. Omo to me any obada. We your bear man now no say dro no starting. O cholesterol ni drop from that 200 300 drop na eba below 100 per. And ya dia, ubenya o morning erection, biom. And ya dia obe to me, abo adwuma biom wampem. Wa adwene no ebe week. Ubenya Parkinson disease. Ubon say wuti woso. Anything na Parkinson, ewa abrochi bebre no, because in painful na ewa America nyina no, en bema nyina no, omu nyina e da starting so. To the more wo da so no, e lower wo cholesterol no. Our liver is always making cholesterol to make sure you stay alive. Cholesterol no ni no man, you will die. The moment you go under the sun, boom, you start to make a lot. Until who did when did the crab to keep you alive. Now what should I yam a friend saying pepper and wintia a precase and a garlic and a wash a down a wedding. Oh no be now the be ashes so below now no mammy once I was started to say oh no umoja in uncle foam. Yes, and an emoja in a wash channel so below and a precase trim. And a wintian chum, and a precase chum, and a moon ginger, and a moo cacadro no ginger, and a moo garlic. All these things will lower your cholesterol. They thin the blood too much. Two bones and now on sans and saying, won't yes yet. I feel your bar or brano, a chap, won't yes yet. Bleed for some time. I feel no, on say reduce because one no sanya money na. A shrinky bibia. Mo sorry. Na mo njai na da na mo di echire no. Na mo njai doctors na mo follow mo no. Ena we sorry a. Ena we yam we no na nom. Ena we no for detox liver we. For we onoma if anything Oliver never shrinky into no now a cinnamon no precase we sanya manina chimuja mapako nom tafe una moti pa won't ase most radia nasa. Allow yourself to be governed by the greatest governor of all, the light, the chi, of none of them with the right measurement, the right amount, right everything. On short to be a pepe or balance. Jai Duduna Udino, or Bati Kayamo, Eko Kumase, Chisa Wendun Sawan, Chisa Wendun Sawan. Yes, brodo, na di trimikane di abaka no waje brodo yi mienu miensa waje chofi so ya che wo seed oil mu no wasanje sheto no so no e seed oil no odi ewurem ya buy brodo no mu na e de sheto na ewurem na e de chofi na ewurem wa ye burger no obere obedu nkoko no na akoma ya ne ya oso obi na ya no brodo no ene ya wo si uyem are creating different kinds of blood vessels nti afi uko ejanaya moja ta onti asie be kum ya ho ya fasika e de kum ya ho dying to look good. Stop this. Stop it now. Life is sweeter. There are so many places to visit. But you need to be strong, have a clean blood, and live longer so you can visit the whole of the world if you have the chance. And the YouTubers, our mobile and term YouTubers, Niniama, I'm smarter and there. I'm to me faster YouTube is so blogging Niama. They enjoy all over the world. Now what you have to data na ocean nani sika ekosro no they enjoy no they call rounds. No I got $1 million mansion. It's about time you start to live longer, because you have a lot of potentials. So you can do something with your brain, your hands, and live longer and make money. Once you are able to make money, also be too kind. Now won't too kind say, oh, call Sebe, Aqua Jeffisa, or ye Juman Kwan. I'm go up, I'm more down. I'm more clear, I'm more BBR, I'm more canning na, no more sound back down. Because woman who says, say na, Sika Ghana. Say na, Mkwano Ghana, more. 247, if we are no blazy, winter same year nim, assassin so rough road and so dawson. Freedom near different places in Ghana. You can just go to Kwehu and tap the energy there. You can choose to go to Volta region another time, tap the energy there. You can go to Tamale and tap the energy there. Once you become one with nature, your perception will change. Your country will be beautiful for you. Togo will be beautiful for you. Everywhere will be beautiful for you. When you travel for holidays, not to go and do what? Serve any human masters. We give thanks for that. Remember that we will come your way, if not this evening, depending on the vibes. It will be tomorrow, same time. All right? One love to everybody. Thank you very much. Namaste. And do remember to stay upright. Yeah? All right? Truth is an experience.
Yeah, I did awesome. Great tree. Truth is an experience. Higher consciousness. This is the upright movement. From the dust to the light, man, rise and awaken. Ancient codes in the soul, they can't be mistaken. He came with the truth, not fear or illusion. Teaching like nutrition, spiritual revolution. Corruption in words, only wisdom and power. Every seed that he plants, them to put in another. They call him master teacher. Number 11, divine, aligning mind, body, soul with the universal sign. It's not religion, this is elevation. Pure consciousness, mental liberation. When you live upright, you don't feel tight. You live long, you live strong, you live alive. Upright movement, stand for movement. Truth is an experience, not a trend. Healthy mind, clean blood, pure light. We live right, we live long, we ignite. Upright movement, hands to the sky. From the roots of the earth to the stars up high. One word, one truth, one light in motion. Pure vibration, global devotion. I am the word that purifies, hear the affirmation. I'm the soul of God, the glorious light of creation. When he speaks, the spirit listens, the blind can see. Breaking chains of ignorance, setting minds free. Food is medicine, breath is prayer. Every step conscious, every thought aware. This is ancient knowledge, regain again for the healing of nations, not personal gain. No hating the message, no ego throne. Just truth vibrating through flesh and bone. When you live upright, the path is clear. Health is wealth and death flows fear. Upright movement, stand for atonement. Truth is an experience, not a trend. Healthy mind, clean blood, pure light. We live right, we live long, we ignite. Upright movement, hands to the sky. From the roots of the earth to the stars up high. One word, one truth, one light in motion. Pure vibration, global devotion. Leader, Kongo Wattu. Teacher, original, president. Right movement, I am the one that purifies. I'm the soul of God, glorious light. Truth is an experience. We release the evidence.
Project Sun, Pronation.
If the world feel it, the upright lead. One life, one light, one conscious seed. Great tree, upright movement.
Respect, yeah? Let's take care of yourself. I love you.